What's up, everyone? This video, I just wanted to go over Juju Smith-Schuster, who's one of my favorite players on the Chiefs. I know he's old, I know he's slow, but I love Juju. A lot of these plays, you're just going to see him with high IQ football. You're not going to see him out there doing crazy routes, making crazy catches. You're just going to see how he contributes to the team with his high IQ, and he blocks really well. So this first play, Worthy's in motion. Juju does a great job of pretty much boxing this man to the inside. And then he picks up this block here coming down. And it's just great. It's good. I mean, he basically did two blocks there. We didn't get much yardage. I think we only got a couple. Oh, well, there was a face mask. We got 15 yards, but there was pretty much like 1 or 2 yards on that play. But he does a great job blocking on that play. In the next play, you'll see him, I believe he does a rub route here for Worthy. So you'll see Juju here at the bottom of the screen. Worthy's here in the slot. And I mean, it's just a great rub route. He keeps his cornerback low. Like, he doesn't go up the field. He stays low, which creates, a barrier for Humphrey to get onto Xavier Worthy. And he gives space for Xavier Worthy to run underneath. It's a good play. We get 4 yards because Xavier Worthy is super fast. So that was another good play by Juju. This play here, let me get the sideline view. So you'll see Juju here he's here on the outside, closest to the bottom. And I mean, he's open. To me, this is like one of the few, like, if he's doing press, he's really good at getting a release off of his DB. This is just a bad throw by Mahomes. I mean, Juju's wide open and just a bad throw. So, I mean, he's still got some moves. He's not the fastest, but his release is so good. Like, just watch him. He's just in press man. And then, I mean, it's a great release right there. Yeah. So next play, I believe Juju's in the slot on this play. Nope. He is. Oh, no, that's right. He's blocking on this play. So Juju is lined up right here in the slot. And you see him. What I love about this is he blocks this DB coming in for Mahomes. Then he turns around and he looks at Mahomes and he's just kind of seeing what Mahomes is trying to do. And he starts, helping Mahomes with the scramble drill. Mahomes ends up not throwing that ball into insane coverage, which is a good decision. But to me, that's a good play. He blocks a little bit, he releases, and he starts helping with scramble drill. That's great. Next play. Let's see Juju. So here he's up here in the slot. Here's Kelsey. And this is great. It's a screen to Kelsey, which I don't know why they're running screens to Kelsey. He is almost 40 years old. We should stop doing that. But look at that. Goes out, gets this block. Kelsey just can't outrun anyone anymore. We should stop this. But he does a great job blocking. I mean, you love to see it. I love Juju when he blocks. I think he's a phenomenal blocker as far as a receiver goes. Here, you'll see Juju here. I believe he's down at the bottom. And this play, they run it up the middle. But this screen, I mean, they had this screen. I don't know if it was an option that Mahomes could do, or if it was just a straight run. But Brashard Smith is like, Juju's blocking his guy. I think that's Thornton. I'm not sure who that is blocking, but I mean, they're both blocked. Brashard Smith he gets the ball, he's the only person you have to worry about is Roquan. I believe that's Roquan Smith, but they're blocked. I mean, great blocking again by Juju. Trying to go quickly. This play here. Oh yeah, this is the touchdown. No, this is the incomplete pass. So this is Juju. Now, this play, I don't know if I'm reading too much into this. He goes up into the end zone. I think he notices that they're in zone. And I think he intentionally, now this could just be him running a zig route, right? But I think he intentionally tries to keep this defender low, like this linebacker here who's playing in the middle, low. He kind of runs over, he kind of runs to him to get his attention. And I think he's just trying to like free up whoever's running that. I believe that is maybe number 8. Yeah, I think maybe that's Thornton back there. I think that's great football. He's keeping both these defenders low with his route. I mean, it's great. Just no one's open. They can't get out of that man coverage. This play here. Let's see Juju on this one. Yeah, this is great. Just a good block. Solid block of field. You'll see him right here. You can't ask for anything better. He's such a good blocker. And I think that's really where he gets a lot of his value. He's also just such a high IQ football player. And this is his touchdown catch. And he just knows where to sit in the zone. You know, him and Mahomes have a connection. You'll see him here. Boom. Sits right there. Roquan Smith is one of the best linebackers in football. And I mean, he might be getting old, but look at this. He just knows where to sit down, sits down quickly. Mahomes darts in. I mean, that's an insane throw by Patrick, but that's insane, that catch. That's Juju, y'all. 6 points right there. This was by far my favorite play of the game. I probably should have started with this play because if you're watching the video still, thank you. But Juju's gonna go in motion. So this is where the touchdown pass happened to Pacheco. He's gonna go in motion and bring this linebacker in towards the center of the field to basically free up. And this is play design. This is not Juju doing this, right? This is Andy Reid knowing how to design a freaking football play. This is where it gets hilarious. Juju knows this is going to Isaiah Pacheco. He knows the space is there. And then he I don't know if he purposefully tumbles, but he kind of takes a trip. And if you see this, he trips going downfield. I mean, that is quite a trip. And just he trips into 2 defenders, which frees up space for Pacheco to get in the end zone. I think that's an honest trip. I'm not going to say he did that intentionally. This was by far my favorite play. I must have rewatched this play like 10 times. Oh my God, I was laughing so hard on the live broadcast whenever we were watching it. It's just such a good play. I mean, this is Juju being a veteran, being a smart football player. He's not the fastest. He's insanely smart. He has a connection with Mahomes. He's great. You should love Juju if you don't already. Anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching. Peace.